Less than 2 weeks before our wedding, everything was perfectly arranged. Invitations had gone out, my suit was tailored to perfection, and her dress had just been collected from the boutique. The venue was secured, the menu finalized, the playlist settled after countless debates. Friends were traveling in, families had booked hotels, and the excitement was palpable. The only thing left was to walk down the aisle and speak our vows. So, when she said we needed to talk one Tuesday evening, I didn't think much of it. We had just finished dinner. I was at the sink, rinsing plates, while she sat on the edge of the couch, her posture tense, her expression heavy. I guess she might want to skip the grand ceremony for something small and private. Or maybe she was simply feeling overwhelmed by the pre-wedding pressure. But her words blindsided me. She said she needed to see someone before we got married. When I asked who, she spoke his name, and my stomach tightened. It was her ex. The man she'd loved for 4 years before me. The man she'd promised was completely out of her life once our relationship became serious. I asked her why. She avoided my gaze, admitting she still had unresolved emotions. Unfinished business she thought needed to be addressed before committing herself to me forever. I repeated the word closure, trying to process it. Then she told me what she really meant. She wanted to spend one last night with him. The air felt thin. My mind went blank. I thought I'd misheard her, but her face told me I hadn't. She truly believed sleeping with her ex would clear the air, before we were married. "You're asking to cheat?" I said, my voice almost disturbingly calm. "It's not cheating if I'm honest about it," she murmured, as if confessing beforehand somehow erased the betrayal. I didn't yell. I didn't break down. I just looked at her and said, "Fine. Go ahead." Her eyes widened. "What? You want your night with him? Take it. But when you come back, I won't be here." She didn't seem to believe me. For the next several days, she carried on as if nothing had happened, making breakfast, talking about flowers, chatting about seating charts. At night, lying beside her, I wondered how she could keep planning a future with me, while also preparing to betray me first. I didn't argue. I didn't plead. I just waited. The night she left, she packed a small bag, touched up her makeup, and gave me a faint, "I'll see you tomorrow." I watched her walk out. As soon as the door shut, I picked up the duffel bag I had packed days earlier, left the apartment and drove away. No scene. No note. Just silence. I deactivated my social media, turned off my phone, and drove for hours until I reached a quiet coastal town I remembered from childhood. I checked into a modest inn run by an elderly couple who didn't ask questions. I bought a second-hand sweater, rented a bike, and started writing in a notebook by the ocean. The sound of the waves my only company. The first couple of days, I still turned on my phone each morning. Her name filled the screen. Nearly 90 missed calls, endless texts. "Where are you? Please come back. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. I made a mistake." Friends reached out, saying she was devastated, that she hadn't meant it, that it was all just a symbolic gesture. She'd expected me to be hurt, maybe sulk, but still be there waiting on the wedding day. She never thought I'd actually leave. By the second day, I shut the phone off completely. Weeks later, I turned it on again. The messages had stopped. The last one read, "I ruined everything." Then there was an email. "I made a terrible mistake. I didn't go through with it. I couldn't. I sat in the hotel parking lot and cried. Please come home. I only love you." I read it slowly, sitting in the inn's parking lot with a coffee in my hand. Then I deleted it. No reply. No saving it for later. I didn't need her closure. I had found mine. She could tell herself any version of the story she needed to survive. Say she panicked, say she didn't mean it, say I abandoned her. But deep down, she would always remember the truth. She asked for one night with him. And I gave her forever to live with that choice.